good job these two don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, they're not the only ones. Ty, we need a plan.
Look, just breathe, eat, keep warm, and still working on the next bit.
Ruby's totally chilled out.
She isn't she? Even if I did forget White Rabbit.
Yeah, well, she knows she's in good hands. Daddy's hands.
Kev did us a favour, eh? Big one.
He certainly owed you one.
Reckon the police will be giving him a hard time?
No, because they'll be too busy looking for us.
Shh. Oh, thanks so much for letting us put the car in your garage.
Yeah, we have to keep our little rust bucket out of the rain.
Oh, I only use it for junk anyway. So how are you finding Anglesey? You going exploring?
Yeah, do you know what? I hope it's a bit under the weather, so I think we might stick around here today.
Oh, not knocking on Kate and William, then?
What?
Oh, yeah, do you know what? They did invite us, but we knocked them back, Prince William.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to play polo tomorrow, see?
She don't suspect a thing.
No. Do you think we should stay here another night?
Can we afford it?
Probably not, no, but we're off the radar.
Ty, we can't stay here indefinitely.
Well, we can't go camping either. It's too cold.
No, the girls would catch the death.
Youth hostels, they're cheap and cheerful.
I'm full of people who'd recognise us.
Yeah. This place is less popular than you and me.
We lucked out. Yeah, I know, sweetheart.
At least have a drink. You're going to keel over.
He found time to grab her passport. If he was any kind of father, he'd have grabbed White Rabbit. She'll be distraught.
Come on, just take a sip to shut me up.
What if she's cold? It's freezing out there.
I'm sure she's well wrapped up.
She's in a routine. Babies like routine.
Well, they can't hide forever. The police are going to find the car. I mean, the CCTV all over the place. If they go to a cash point, the police are going to know about it.
She could be going hungry.
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's warm and well fed. I know it.
They're out there right now playing happy families, passing themselves off as a regular couple with 2 kids. That cow's going to be cuddling my baby.
They know that the police are going to track them down. They must be sweating like hell.
Why can't we just blend in? Be the house when nothing happens.
Kirsty, we're going demented.
I should have known something was up. Like you're moving with your boyfriend when it's pitch black outside.
Do you reckon Ty will go to prison?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Fizz. Do you know, I reckon she didn't tell us because she didn't want to drag us into it.
Oh, yeah, she's all that. She didn't have time to tell us. I can't believe you're defending her.
I'm not. I think stealing Ruby's wrong. I'm just glad we didn't know what she was planning.
Look, she should be putting up before Tyrone.
Ches, she's not thinking straight. Love's done something to her brain.
You know, if it was later in the week, maybe, I could ask Roy, but...
Well, I am hoping for an early dark, but I have to check on Katie at some point. She's really worried about fizzing up, you know.
Right, yeah, of course. Well, maybe I could ask Roy. Darling.
If this is about me, I am capable of getting myself to and from school, you know.
Yeah, well, we're just trying to keep you safe, that's all.
Trying to keep you safe? I was good as gold for Sylvia, weren't I? And it's not like I can go wandering off to find my dad, because I don't even know where he lives. And thanks to you locking all my stuff up.
You do understand why your mum's done that, don't you? It's for your own protection.
Yeah, but if I can't walk with my mates, I'm going to be dead isolated. I'm missing out on all the goss.
You know what? I can see that. Look, I don't know. We'll have to have a think about it, that's all, OK?
Are you going to work hard, get rich and buy Mummy a nice big hot tub?
I don't think so.
You're dead, mate, you. You still in pyjamas?
Yes, we lodgers can wear what we like when we like. The box bedroom needs a hook on the back of the door. Morning, sweetheart.
Morning, Gail.
It's Monday. You do realise that?
Well, yesterday was certainly Sunday.
So?
Sorry?
Max is going to be late for school.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, ditch the cornflakes, get dressed and leg it round SS Street. Please?
That was the old setup. I'm a lodger now, a paying guest.
You're still his granny.
I'm holed up in the box bedroom. I don't feel like anybody's granny, but hey-ho, it won't kill me. And it's very nice to be free of all household responsibilities. You're running very short on loo rolls, by the way.
You always take him on a Monday.
I always take him, full stop.
Are we still having stories after tea, Gail?
Ooh, wouldn't miss that for the world.
Yes!
OK, Gail, you've made your point. Now, will you take him to school? Please.
This is a new dawn, Kylie. I'm just a lodger. For favours, I suggest you ask nearest and dearest and loved ones. Now, I've bagsed this cupboard for my food and provisions. If you want to talk terms and conditions, I'll be in the box bedroom.
All I ever seem to do is nag or quiz her or stalk her. I feel more like a jailer than a mum.
Well, me and Gary are thinking of going and seeing a film this evening. She's most welcome to tag along if she likes.
No, honestly, not if you're on a date.
Don't be daft. Film followed by a burger. We'll have our own by 7:30 at the latest.
Any news on Fizz?
Oh, she's somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle. Ailey is obsessed with it. Tears have been shed.
Oh, it's shocking, isn't it? I suppose love can addle your brain.
Oh, poppycock. She's disappeared into the night with never a thought for the staff rota. Lift.
So, who actually threw you out, though? Was it Maria or Marcus?
Who cares? Butcher's flat knocks that pokey gaff into a cocked hat.
Oh, come on, Kirk. I want the goss.
Well, they're in love. We're in love.
Oh.
You got under each other's feet.
Yeah, but, I mean, is it for real, though? You know, them two as a couple.
Of course.
We're always playing tonsil tennis.
Wow. The chance for me and Rupert Everett, then, isn't there?
We'll paint the bedroom lilac.
I've got a lilac t-shirt.
Oh, well, then it's a sign.
And tangerine walls for the kitchen. Or a feature wall, maybe.
Hey, guys. Fancy a race back to the fun factory?
Oh, day off today, darling. I'm moving in with my man.
How about you, newbie?
Oh, well, I might mosey over there in 5 minutes, 10.
Cocky.
Hey, what do you think about this? Thinking of painting the bedroom lilac.
That's nice, isn't it?
Black coffee to go, please, love.
Ask me whether I've had any weird dreams lately.
Tracy, have you, by any chance, had any weird dreams lately?
Do you know, it's so strange that you should ask me that, Roberto, because I dreamt that me and you went to Venice on La Mini Break.
I'm a generous guy. Did we have a nice time?
Yeah, it was all right, you know, gondolas, cornettos.
Just the one cornetto, sure.
And then, when we landed in Manchester, I dumped you.
Oh, right. Did I get over it?
Oh, do you know what? You cried so much that I reluctantly took you back, on the condition that you man up.
Oh, I'm sure that's doable.
Have another coffee, please.
Mother, vis-a-vis your watch, I'm afraid you can't possibly have mislaid it in the salon.
Behold, the all-knowing, all-seeing fruit of my womb.
Given that you haven't set foot in the salon since you got back, according to Audrey and her appointments book.
I see. Well, thank you for all your hard work, Inspector. I am clearly losing my marbles.
This memory lapse, it's so unlike you, Mother. There's normally such precision in everything you say and do.
Oh, well, in that case, it's official. I'm either doolally or mendacious.
I'm not suggesting.
No matter. I need the afternoon off. You will notice that that is a statement and not a question.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes, thank you. I just have an appointment I can't afford to miss. Excuse me.
We got bubbles. Get them bubbles. Get them bubbles. Some more bubbles.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wowzers, look how much fun you can have with 20p, eh?
You've blown our budget. I'm only half joking.
We'll be fine once I get a job.
Well, that can't happen until we've settled somewhere.
Cars are cars wherever you go. I can work in any country.
Yeah, only if it's one we can swim to. Oh, unless we get some fake ID from the fake ID shop. I'm sorry, I am trying to think positive.
We've just got to work out a few logistics. We've got to find a boat big enough to take all of us.
Become stowaways.
Have you got any better ideas?
Nope, I'm an ideas-free zone.
Once I've paid Marina, we'll have 195 quid left and half a tank of diesel. We can't risk going to a cash point.
So we're screwed.
Unless we get Ches to help us.
No way. I am not dragging him into this, Ty. This is our mess.
Look, if it was just me and you, we could sleep in the car or sleep rough. But it's way too cold for the babies.
Yeah, I know, but what if the police are watching him?
And what are we going to do with 195 quid? It'll be gone like that. But if we could bung someone with a boat a couple of £100, get to France or Ireland, disappear. And when the dust settles, I'll ring Kevin, I'll get that 10 grand from the garage.
You make it sound so easy.
There's no other family to turn to. There's only Ches.
OK. I'll ring him.
Just tell him he's our only hope. Can't lose my baby girl now.
You're back early.
Tell me about it.
Oh, no, go on.
Mum's at nursery having a right pot being dead mean.
I knew this would happen.
Especially that Nicky Hewson going on about Fizz the baby snatcher and don't I think it's terrible. I'm like, yeah, too right I do. Didn't shut her up though, did it?
There's plenty more where she came from.
You know, I feel sorry for Fizz, I really do. But why should we be tarred with the same brush? It's not fair.
See, we've been left to face the flag, as per.
And as if we're being on it though. Yeah, Fizz, no problem, cause you can kidnap Ruby.
Look, just try and ignore them. It's the most excitement they've had for ages.
It's horrible though.
I know, just try and tune out. What are you doing?
Right, well, I couldn't face the red wreck before, but why should he miss out because of anti-Fizz? See you later.
See you later. Hello?
Are the police there?
They were. Where the hell are you? I've been going out of my mind.
She didn't dispute orderlies and searches for 1 second. Completely accepted the fact she hasn't been in the cell for months.
Her watch, her mummy, I suppose.
Suggests some marked deterioration in memory.
Well, it's not like her granted for.
This appointment, shrouded in mystery.
Did you actually ask her where she's going?
No. However...
You gotta ask her now. Oh, somebody looks nice.
Is there anything more tiresome than third-party banter, she wondered aloud.
You need a taxi, Mother?
No, it's all in hand, thank you.
Well, you have to somewhere lovely.
Definitely somewhere.
What time should we expect you?
Oh, for heaven's sake, perhaps you'd like to sew mittens in my sleeves.
He cares about you.
He's nosing into my affairs. I am not senile yet. Excuse me.
Ma'am?
Thank you.
Not senile yet.
Don't be maudlin. For all we know, she might have a hot date. Honestly, you're putting 2 and 2 together and making fine.
Very bad feeling about this.
I know you're angry.
Where the hell are you? The police are everywhere. People think me and Katie are in on it.
What? That's ridiculous.
Do you fancy coming back here to tell them in person? Maybe bring that baby with you, the one you've kidnapped.
Oh, Ches.
You've really done it this time, Fizz.
How would you feel if Katie took Joseph away from you, eh? Said that you'd been knocking her about and made sure that you never got to see him?
He's breached his bail. They're going to throw away the key.
Oh, he was fucking in prison anyway, thanks to her lies. You know she's got him totally stitched up.
Yeah, and now you're in it up to your neck.
He loves Ruby and I love him. I don't have any regrets.
Look, when it comes to men, your judgment flies out the window.
Do you know what? You can insult me all you like, Ches. I deserve it. And I'm dead sorry to drag you into this, but I need your help.
I can't.
Please. I've never felt so desperate. We're running out of money.
Tyrone earns a decent wage.
No, because we'll trace our bank cards. Will you see what you can scrape together for us? We'll pay you back as soon as we can. I've got no one else to ask. Ches.
OK. I'll just nip down to the family vault, get you a few grand, shall I?
I hate asking, you know I do. Anything will be great. What about you float from the market, eh? And you know there's 20 quid in Hop's piggy bank? Ches? Are you still there?
Where else would I be?
What's for tea?
Burger and fries.
On a Monday? How come?
I've got a surprise for you.
Am I going to see my dad?
You know, you're going out for your tea with Gary and Izzy after they've taken you to the pictures.
What? Like, now?
Well, do you have to take your diary or something?
No, it's cool.
Oh, it's very kind of him, I'd say. They wanted to treat you.
Great, yeah. I'll go change.
All right, well, make sure you thank him nicely.
Any news from Fizzbomb?
Nothing.
I can't stop thinking about her. I mean, what was she thinking? It's like she's lost the plot.
Fizz? Fizz that married the serial killer?
I just can't believe it's up Ruby.
Well, it's madness. You can't spend your life on the run, can you? She must know that.
Oh, come on. She loves it. All that attention. Well, there's nothing like a police hunt to get the old adrenaline pumping.
Thank you, Tracy. Nobody asked for your opinion.
She's in love. I'm not excusing her, but...
She's a kidnapper.
Hey, we don't know the ins and outs. Best not to speculate.
Oh, we know that she helped the grease monkey kidnap Kirsty's baby.
It's Tyrone's as well, you know.
Yeah, that is allowed to see once in a blue moon due to the fact that he is a wife batterer.
Allegedly.
Yeah, well, these two, her and Chesney, know what's going on.
No, we don't.
I believe you don't.
Oh, you can't just disappear with two sprogs. You need allies.
Look, we know as much as you.
Oh, little tip, love. When you're in the dock, you need to say that with a little bit more conviction.
Tracy?
Well, once the police know that her and Chesney are in on it, they're all going to be going to jail, eh? Could have your own wing.
Do you really think me and Ches will be in on something like this?
Chesney? Saint Chesney? He always sticks up for Fizz. Blind loyalty. I think it's a ginger thing.
Ches would never help someone snatch a baby, never in a million years.
Well, let's just hope the jury see it that way.
She came in for a loaf, not a lecture.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but they're up to their necks. Come on.
Please tell me you've got some news.
No further sightings, I'm afraid.
Looks like they've gone to ground.
People are moaning about there being too much CCTV everywhere.
Well, have you had another go at Tina McIntyre? She's always in the know.
We've questioned her thoroughly. I don't think she's withholding information.
Well, what about Kevin Webster? I must have dropped off. I don't think so. And he owes Tyrone in a big way.
Believe me, we're acting upon all lines of inquiry.
Oh, somebody must be helping him. He can't just go to ground with two kids in tow. I want my baby.
Kirsty, would you be willing to make a public appeal for our information?
Anything.
Might prick somebody's conscience.
Maybe Tyrone himself will have a change of heart.
What heart?
He knows this is crucifying me. Every second I'm not with her, he's torture. He knows damn well.
A televised appeal is the way to go. It puts the whole of the UK on alert.
Gail.
Hello, clever boy. Do you have a good day at school?
Pretty rubbish, really.
Shouldn't let Mr. Packham hear you say that.
Yeah, like you, Kerr. You know I had to move appointments back so I could pick him up.
Yeah, it's a juggling act, isn't it, parenting?
Oh, me and Kylie need a couple of shirts doing for work.
Yeah, no problem. I'll leave the board up.
How long are you going to have this salt con for?
I'll even let you use my iron till you buy your own.
Mum, you're the one who's skinned and we've dug you out of an hole.
For which I'm very grateful.
Do you know what? I'm not having this. I'm off back to work.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Tatty, bye.
Max?
Well, come on. It's not like you're going out anywhere.
I'm a lodger, a paying guest. The days of exploiting my good nature are over.
Oh, what, so you're not even going to mind your own grandson now?
Yep, £5 an hour. I'll be happy to do the honours.
£5?
Yeah, you can take it off me rent. Now, am I leaving this up or not?
Well, Kylie don't even know how to iron a hanky.
Then you have a go.
Well, you never showed me.
No, I spoilt you. Rotten.
Oh, here we go. I've waited on you hand and foot, blah, blah, blah.
For which I'm reaping the rewards in the box bedroom.
Mum, if you say box bedroom, Mum, it's just a flaming bedroom.
It's a box room with a tiny radiator, a rickety bed and 2 outside walls.
Oh, I can't be doing with this. I'm off back to work. Max! Come on. You coming to work with me? Get your coat.
Yes. Bye, Gail.
If it feels like a box and looks like a box, it probably is a box.
Anyone with information should contact
She-
their local police by dialing the number on the screen now.
Do you know what? Fizz and Tyrone are all over the news. I don't know what on earth she's thinking.
Mum, what's up with your phone?
I got the phone to Auntie Maureen. Was the film sold out?
Fair!
What are you doing? She's with you.
She gave us a slip.
She what?
You sure she hadn't come back and sneaked upstairs?
Fair!
I'm positive.
Listen, she was stood next to me getting tickets, yeah? Then she went to help her with the popcorn.
Well, you should have been watching her.
Well, it ain't Gary's fault. You can't put reins on a 10-year-old.
The box office is here, and the popcorn's here, yeah? I took my eyes off her for like, what, 2 seconds?
Well, maybe she's got stuck in the toilet cubicle or something.
Oh, I checked all that.
You don't think somebody's grabbed her, do you?
No, she screamed the place down.
Yeah, well, not if it was somebody that she knew.
What, like Tim, you mean?
Well, I don't know, Gary.
Look, I'm
She's
sorry,
upset.
all right, but I'm sorry.
Well, maybe we should go back in case... I don't know. She might have bumped into a mate from school. Gone off with them.
No. She was hoping he was the surprise treat. She's gone to find him. I know she has.
She went to 225.
Well, this day gets better and better. Tracy Barlow thinks we're in it and all.
Ah, ignore her. Ignore the lot of them.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Here you are, I just stuffed something in your pocket.
My hanky.
Ches, I know that look. You're up to something.
What is this?
Oh, blowing your nose on £20 notes. It's Fizz, innit? She been in touch. Have you rang her?
Oh, how could I? She rang from a payphone in Wales.
Where in Wales? Oh, you don't trust me? Well, you bang on 'cause I'd dob her in like that.
No, you wouldn't. She's family.
She has got a cheek bringing you into it. You could go to prison.
She'd have to prove that I helped. It's 225 quid. It's the float money in the housekeeping jar.
Are you asking or telling?
She's my sister. And Tyrone is Ruby's dad.
Oh, you change your tune. I've been out there fighting our corner, holding our heads high 'cause our hands are clean.
This is in bits.
I don't care. I am not having you going to prison for her.
It won't come to that.
Oh, but you're prepared to risk it? To leave me and Joseph here swinging?
You're twisting it.
Since when have you thought it's all right for someone to steal a baby from its mother?
Look, I know you're getting it from all sides. But it's not as black and white as that.
It is for Kirsty.
Look, I have to help my sister, all right? I have to.
Well, is this black and white enough for you? You go out that door and I will ring the police. I swear on Josie's happiness that I will ring the police. Don't make me do it, Ches.
Corey's back in half an hour.